New at 6, Airbnb is announcing new restrictions to help prevent parties in Missouri over Memorial Day weekend.
This comes as Columbia continues to look at regulating the short-term rental industry. ABC 17's Mitchell Kaminsky is live outside of City Hall tonight. Mitchell, you caught up with the spokesperson for Airbnb and the city to find out how this will affect travelers and the short-term rental industry.
Lucas, Morgan, Memorial Day weekend is one of the most popular times for gatherings during the year. Missouri tends to see a large influx of tourists, especially near the Lake of the Ozarks, where there are a lot of Airbnbs. Airbnb's policy is clear.
Our policy is that we ban parties on Airbnb, and we certainly do not want disruptive parties happening during our reservations that can impact hosts, that can impact neighbors too.
The policy is enforced 24/7, 365 days a year, and Memorial Day is no exception. So why did the company roll out new measures targeting reservations over Memorial Day weekend and the 4th of July?
Because we know that not everyone is going to follow the rules. And meanwhile, we know that there are certain holiday weekends, Memorial Day and 4th of July would be two of them. Halloween and New Year's Eve would be two others for sure, where we may see an increase in attempts to maybe try to throw an unauthorized party.
The measures were rolled out last year in a pilot phase, and Airbnb saw reductions in parties thrown in Missouri. Columbia has been working on measures to prevent disruptions from visitors with short-term rental regulations since 2018. Short-term rentals are allowed in Columbia, but the city is looking to expand regulations on them. The Planning and Zoning Commission is on their second draft of standards that will require extra licensing and would restrict where short-term rentals could be located.
How do we create a process by which people have an easy way of being able to report a complaint? We have an easy way of being able to go out and inspect.
The Planning Commission plans to present their findings in June, but they expect they will have to further edit their second draft of regulations because they just received over 50 written comments when asking for input from the public. I asked the spokesperson what they define as a party from Airbnb, and the key word is disruptive. So if you and a group of friends want to go down to the Lake of the Ozarks, rent an Airbnb to watch the Indy 500, you can. Now, where it becomes a problem is if there's disruptions or open invitations for a party are being sent out. Reporting live from Columbia, Mitchell Kaminsky, ABC 17 News.
Thank you, Mitchell. People caught breaking Airbnb's party rules can receive anything from a warning to being banned from using the platform. They judge incidents on a case-by-case basis.